and we're going back to a new cat dog review. And if y'all didn't watch one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next two episodes of Cat Dog Season 2. We're going to start with the first one, which is another good one. And it starts with this reopening of that certain rabbit, which, yeah, he's quite an interesting character in this show. And yeah, he is reopening his golf course since CatDog is now banned from it. And so's this trophy, which all has his name on it. All the years that he has won in a row. And yeah, of course, CatDog is, of course, wanting to do some golf. And yeah, Cat concentrating because he's using Dog's nose as a little putt. Or, what you put the ball on. And it goes at the hole, and he's trying to get the ball, but of course, Dog is moving because he wants to hit the ball. And yeah, he is just like, are you sure that Dog is going to be able to hit the ball? And making him like man up and do all these different things, and even just, I don't know what exactly that Dog is trying to do with that ball. And yeah, he's about to hit the ball, and then he starts twisting, and then it ends up flying in the air. Like, of course, he messed that up. He messed the shot up. Like, he was literally a few inches away from the hole, and yeah, he ends up messing it up. And it ends up flying. The rabbit manages to dodge it while it goes into the club building and destroying all these different things. And the rabbit realizes that, yeah, it's CatDog. And of course, Cat is mad at Dog for what he did. And yeah, we're saying that they're coming after CatDog. And they're having to retreat and, yeah, even running into people. And yeah, they managed to get away. Which, yeah, those guys that ran into the brick wall, it looks painful. And then he then gets all these other people to go and chase after CatDog. Which, yeah, then Dog is telling Cat that he's gonna do that ball and not run away. And yeah, of course he's getting nervous, but then he hits it, and yeah, they end up driving into the woods because it ends up going into the woods, which of course everybody else follows after them. And yeah, Dog actually says that he's got an idea, and they manage to hit the ball, and yeah, manages to trick the rabbit, and yeah, he ends up getting hit with all these different golf balls, and yeah, they all pull him out, and he then turns on these sprinklers, and yeah, of course, Cat being, well, a cat, he dodges the water, and of course, Cat being scared of the water, and Dog actually, encouraging him, saying of how he can do it, which then to get into the water and get it right next to the hole, and Cat is really believing in himself, which, yeah, then they all do golf balls on top of CatDog, and yeah, it seems like it's all over. But then Dog realizes that he's literally just a few inches with the ball, which, yeah, ends up getting it into the hole, and they manage to win the trophy. And yeah, they try to get the trophy that's being taken away, and yeah, they end up getting the trophy in on top of onto them, literally, while they're walking away. Pretty very funny. And then we go to the next one, which is another interesting one. And yeah, it starts with Cat just making this monument of himself made out of toothpicks. Like, yeah, that is a lot of toothpicks. And yeah, Dog is actually, yeah, with a lot of snot that's coming out, gross. But yeah, he's actually being sick. And yeah, of course, Winslow being savage, saying about Dog sneezing and ruining Cat's work. And of course, Cat getting Winslow and making him go away. And yeah, Dog starting to sneeze, and they end up going upstairs, flying around the house, and ruining destroying Cat's work. And he's like, that's it, you're going to the doctor. And of course, the rabbit is the doctor, and they're doing some tests, and golly, that tongue of dogs. And then he actually realizes there may be the only solution that reason why he's sneezing so much and saying that he's allergic to cat. That dog's got a cat allergy. And gives him a book as well, which of course they're having to say other symptoms of what it could be and what to do. And showing these waves and then pollen and then dust. Trying to do all these different things that we say. Like, yeah, it's got to be something because you don't think it would be dog, right? I mean, dog. You don't think it would be cat that he's allergic or sneezing to, but yeah, just trying everything, all these different things that he's trying to see. Like, some of them are kind of ridiculous. Like, how would you sneeze from a bowling ball as well? And then, yeah, Winslow just comes and pulls a piece of fur off of cat, and yeah, dog sneezes, and he thinks that he is in fact allergic to cat. And yeah, they have one solution that it says from the book, and that is to actually give cat a bath. Which yeah, they start chasing him and trying to get him into the bathtub, even tickling him to try to let or go into the bath, which they start scrubbing him. But then he starts sneezing again. And then they try to air out the fur while driving, while he's just getting let out the window, and yeah, he's all puffed up as well. But yeah, he starts sneezing again, which then there's only another solution, and that is to save all the cat's fur. Yeah, to save all the cat's fur. Which then they start getting there's dog starts trying to chase cat with the razor and cuts all these trees, making this really cool cat dog like thing out of leaves, which is really cool, and saves off all these different construction workers. And then Cat ends up getting saved by this machine that goes by, and yeah, he just looks all weird, all saved. And yeah, Dog believes that this is exactly what it was, that he's not sneezing. But right when he says that, he starts sneezing, and these gross looking purple stuff come out of him too. Which then Winslow comes out with this bricks and saying that there's only one solution, and that is, yeah, to divide them from a brick wall. But then he sneezes again, which Cat then realizes that you're not allergic to cat after all. You're allergic to a certain rodent. And yeah, it's in fact Winslow that he is sneezing from. And yeah, they both have some razors and save Winslow as well. I mean, yeah, he kind of gotten what was coming to him, I guess you could say. But yeah, pretty interesting episodes here. I'd like to know what y'all think. And catch you next one.